Please, Your Lordship. Well, an advertisement was floated on 22/10/2024 to fill up.
Mr. Patnaik, you are appearing.
Yes, I have already served.
First, receipt copy.
I have already served.
Received a copy, my lord, but I'm not in a position to provide a vocal account to them.
No, have you got the instruction?
I've got the instruction. On
Yes.
the record itself, my lord, I can say, because this is with that LTR teacher,
Yes, dear teacher.
advertisement of LTR teachers. my lord.
Your Lordship may kindly turn to another.
What is your grievance, Mr.?
Well, our grievance is,
The last date is already over.
no, last date is 5th. Last date is 8th.
8th of February.
8th of February.
Huh.
Well, our grievance is for the post of trained graduate teacher, although the petitioners have appeared in the, my lord, B.Ed examination, final B.Ed examination in December 2024 under IGNOU,
Result has
the
not been
result
published.
has not yet been
So
published.
how will get the benefit?
Well, your Lordship may kindly see one circular of the state government under Annexure 4. Previously also relating to that contractual teachers, page 74.
Mr. Swami, it is the settled law that as on the date of making the
Yes,
application, if you
I am
don't have the
conscious of that.
qualification,
I am conscious of that.
conscious to kahin asଛନ୍ତି?
Your Lordship may kindly come to page 74.
Now you have become a senior
Well,
counsel, Mr.
Well,
Mr.
legitimate
Swami, you
expectation.
are a senior counsel in this line, even
Well,
though you have not been designated.
Well, our legitimate expectation is, your Lordship may kindly see,
No
that
legitimate
the
expectation.
result is likely to be published very shortly.
Mr. Swami, so many candidates, as like the petitioners must be there in the state.
Well,
No, it will open a floodgate. No,
well, your Lordship may kindly turn to page 74.
no.
Well, for my satisfaction, your Lordship may kindly see.
Page?
Page 74.
ঠিক
The
আছে
government circular dated.
আপনার satisfaction dismissal order জোর সরে নেবে আর কোন
आपको convince. Considering the grievance of the candidates, first paragraph. Considering the grievance of the candidates who have already appeared in the final year of training examination and their result is awaited, may be allowed to apply through online subject to production of required certificate and mark sheet on the date of verification before the district authorities. This will not give them any claim for engagement if they are not eligible otherwise. My lord, our results are likely to be published very shortly. So, my lord, the last date is not yet over. So, your lordship may permit us
No,
to
no, no.
apply for the post.
No, no. It will open a
My
floodgate,
lord,
Mr.
if by the date of verification,
No, no.
we will not be able to produce the B.Ed
No, no,
certificate,
no.
then our candidature may be rejected.
After publication of the advertisement, you should have immediately challenged. Now you are waited. The last date is already
No,
over since 31st December.
Well, 8th is the last date.
It has extended, Mr. The original,
Yes, yes.
original cut-off date was 31st December.
And another judgment of the Supreme Court, your lordship may kindly say, I have annexed it. That is, of course, it is in respect of Bar Council case, that is Nidar Ayes case, Annexure 5.
Yes,
My lord may kindly see page 79,
yes.
that All India Bar Examination, Para 7. While conferring greater responsibility on the Bar Council of India, the bench in Bonai Fui, Supra had hoped that the council would ensure that only persons who are well equipped with the tools of the law pass the AIBE. Such a responsibility is by no means discharged by barring students from appearing for the AIBE based solely on the date of declaration of result. We issue the above direction conscious of the fact that in the absence of such a direction, students who are appearing for the final semester for several universities, including state universities, have no control over the date of the holding of the final examination or the declaration of the result. Such students should not be left in the lurch by postponing the date of enrollment. Well, here we have already appeared in the final year examination and result is likely to be published. So, your lordship may permit us, if by the date of verification, we
When you have appeared the examination.
December 2024 admit card I have annexed, that is under Annexure 3.
December month, the result will be published sometime in May.
Say Masadi Masar published.
No, no.
If by the date of verification we will not be able to produce, our candidature may be
No, no,
rejected.
so many
Your lordship may indicate that.
This is IGNOU.
No, your lordship may IGNOU will publish the result very shortly.
No, why a special treatment for you? Because so many candidates must be
And
there.
other judgment I have brought to pursue your lordships.
Yes.
Para 4.2. From the aforesaid, it can be seen that as such, there was no fault on the part of the appellants in not producing the UP Council registration, either at the time of submitting the application forms.
Nobody knows whether it will pass or fail.
But if the petitioner,
If, why ifs and buts?
we have a legitimate expectation.
No.
Well, we have a legitimate expectation. Your lordship may Of course, in different context, your lordship passed interim order. I have
the-
got
the-
that
the-
order.
The order that I passed in the CRC,
Seta-
you
seta jo
you
olaga-
take advantage of that. Tomorrow a batch of writ petition will file. I know that.
नहीं नहीं बैच अप नहीं तो गलानी तो डेट
ना, ना.
ही गलानी.
If today I'll permit, then in Monday and Tuesday, a number of writ petition will come.
एटा डिफरेंट कंटेक्स्ट रे पण पास करछन्ती सेटा एई इशूटा नथिला सेते. बट आई
That is with respect to that NCT.
एनसीटी रे पास करछन्ती ये करियर. Let them, well, let their application
No,
be
Mr.
accepted. Let their application be accepted.
There are also decisions that on the date of making the
Decisions are
application,
otherwise.
if you are not eligible, no
By the
question
last
of making the
date.
application.
Yes, yes,
I have that
my lord, I'm
decision.
concerned.
I have that particular decision along with me.
You know,
Well, it is up to your lordship discretion. So I can only persuade. I cannot
Recent
compel your
decision is
lordship to pass an interim order.
Divya versus Union of India, recent decision.
I'm leaving it to your lordship's conscience.
No. Unless you're eligible, Mister, because you have the means to approach this court, you will get the benefit. What the other candidates?
That is what exactly, my lord, it has
Alright.
been reproduced in this particular decision. of
The Honorable Apex Court has held that those who
Honorable
come
Appeals
to
Court
the
is a-
portals of this Honorable Court.
is a double-edged sword. Hala? You know, don't
have-
say about honor. Today that order is there, tomorrow that order might not be there. Another view.
Your lordship may indicate that if by the date of verification, they will
No.
not.
Why this special treatment? But satisfy Kornanti, why this special treatment for these two
Because they
petitions?
have already appeared in the final year examination.
So many candidates, you are not the only two candidates
Yes,
appear the IGNOU.
yes, I am conscious of that.
Then
So it is up to your lordship.
No.
Lordship. But may I suggest one thing?
not inclined.
Well, the advertisement has been issued pursuant to the requisition made by the state
ଆପଣ
government.
ଯେ ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଥାନ୍ତେ ମୁଁ ସପ୍ତାହ ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ କହିଦେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଥା ବିଚାର କରିବା ପାଇଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଛାଡି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି ସେଇ ଡିସିସନ ଦେଖିକି ଆପଣ ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ନଟ୍ ପାସ୍ ଇନ୍ ସେମାନେ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆଲାଉ କରିଥାନ୍ତେ ବେସିଂ ଅନ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ପେଜ୍ 74 ମ୍ୟାଟର ଉଡ୍ ବିନ୍ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ
2014 ର ଯୋଉ
ଦେଖିକି ଆପଣ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟକୁ ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତେ
contractual employees ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ସେତେବେଳେ
Government କୁ direction କରିଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି, let the government take a decision
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସମୟ କାହିଁ
before the 8 ତାରିଖ ଅଛି ନା 8 ତାରିଖ ଅଛି before the let the government take a decision before it.
ଯାଉ ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ସେଇଠି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ୱିଲ୍ ଟେକ୍ ଅ ଡିସିସନ ବିଫୋର ଇଟ୍
Before it.
ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ହାର୍ଡ ଦିଟା ରିପୋର୍ଟ
And these are the same.
Had Mr. Swain, petitioner, and Mr. S. N. Patnail on council appearing for the commission, and Mr. Das, on the Assistant County Council. The present petition and file enter the following period. Are disputed by the petitioner that both of them, though have appeared the B.Ed examination through IGNOU, but the results have not been published. And accordingly, they have been debarred from making the application in terms of the advertisement issued by the commission on 22/10/24 on Answer 1. It is contended that since the petitioners have already taken the B.Ed examination through IGNOU in the month of December, and the result is out at shortly, they should be allowed to participate in selection process. Hello. In support of his submission, and council appealing for the petitioner relied on an earlier resolution issued by the government
Manager 4.
in the School and Mass Education Department on 27/10/2014 on Council 4. Council appeal petition also relied on our Supreme Court decision that the also relied on another decision of the appeal court. So and so court. Placing reliance on the resolution available under answer 4 and the decision rendered by the appeal court in the above noted case. नहीं सेमर सान आरडा दोड़ा देखो जो बार काउंसिल
Bar Council टा Annexure 5.
आंसर एट दकान फेरे जन
Annexure 5.
एट आंसर 5. It is contended that the petitioner be allowed to take the examination, and by permitting them to make the application, as the last date for making such application has been extended to 8 February. Mr. Patnail and council appealing for the commission on the other hand, decision adjourned. This reliance on the decision in the case of such and such contended that since as on the date of making the application, petitioner does not have the eligibility. He is not eligible to participate in selection process. এটা কোন পারাটা পড়িছো?
Para number 8 onwards, madam.
ভোটটা কোন কোন আছে 8 অনার
Para
আছে
number 8,
8
because my lord, from para number 8, my lord, several decisions have been discussed.
सेटा तो by the last date of release.
That
Last date
says,
of
my lord,
application तो.
that if nothing is content in the advertisement itself, then it will be treated as the last day.
Well,
But in
okay.
our case, madam, we have indicated that it is the last day.
Having had one counsel for the parties, confirmation made, this court, though is not inclined to entertain the writ petition with the prayer as
ଟିକେ
made.
ଟିକେ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ପୁଣି ସେଟାକୁ କରିବି ସେଇଟା not inclined
ଆଉ ଆପଣ ପଠେଇବି ସେଠି ନା
ହଁ ସେ ପଠେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ନା entertain the writ petition with the prayer as made, but grants liberty to the petitioners to move an approved application before opposite party number.
one
ଏତେ ଗୋଟେ petitioner କଣ?
ନାଇଁ
30 ଜଣ?
ସମସ୍ତେ ତ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏକାନ୍ତ ସବୁ ଯାକ ସବୁ
ଦିଟା
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
case
କରିକି ଆଉ
ପୁଣି ଦିଟା case.
ସେଇ କରିବାକୁ ଯାହା ଗୋଟେ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଦେବେ ତ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହବ
Before opposite partner two. For consideration of the grievance as made in the writ petition. It is observed that if any such application is moved by third, if decision shall be taken before eight.
before
With the appropriate observation direction, it is not. इसको फिर आप कारला बाहर कर देखिए